This is where it all started. In 2005, Phil set out to plant a missions base somewhere in Africa to become the launching pad for what Overland Missions would become. After sharing this vision with Chief Makuni, the Spirit of God fell on the conversation, and the chief said that you can have any land in my kingdom. After days of searching, they found this piece of land. They then broke ground on a missions base that would propel Overland Missions to where we are today.
Rapid 14 Base is the epicenter that launches missionaries around the world. In 2023, we have graduated more students than ever, sending out over 100 people into 15 nations around the world.
From our Rapid 14 Missions base in 2008, we launched our first sector, Nyawa. Nyawa then became our first completely indigenous funded and led sector.
In 2012, our team launched ministry into Sekute Chiefdom. Like Nyawa, Sekute is led completely by indigenous missionaries. In 2023, our team broke ground on the first Zambian-funded mission base. This mission base will serve to launch Zambian trained and discipled missionaries all across Sekute Chiefdom.
In 2016, our team saw the launch of Samwadachela. Over the last 12 months, our team of local ministers has grown in both size and boldness to continue reaching their villages with the gospel.
Our Sioma team saw the graduation of over 30 Bible students to be launched into ministry and to disciple all the people in the Lozi Kingdom that are continually giving their lives to Jesus.
12 hours away, our Tupepo team has seen over 3,500 salvations this year, has a kids ministry with over 600 kids strong, has over 50 indigenous ministry partners, and has 115 people being actively discipled.
2017, we launched our furthest mission base in Chapada. This strategically reaches the leaders of the Nguni and the Chiwa people. This was a huge year for us as 56 queens continued for gathering throughout the year hearing the word of God. On top of that, we had our leadership conference of 300 headmen where 90% of them gave their life to the Lord. This decision is going to open up tons of doors for us in the region for ministry.
2018 saw the launch of a brand new base that has broken the mold of anything that we have done so far. In 2023, our Sustain team graduated and sent their first class of intern missionaries, launched the Farming God's Way program into Southeast Asia, and saw 350 leaders come together to sharpen each other.
After the visit of the Lunda Luba Emperor, we saw 3 new bases launched in the Northwest in 2019. Not only has our team seen growth in the construction of the base, but they've also held gospel crusades, distributed Bibles in local languages, and evangelized to 3 new villages and continued in active discipleship with them.
When we acquired the oldest mission base in Zambia, we had big shoes to fill. Killarney Hill has been seeing a mighty movement of God, especially in our Kids on Fire ministry that has 1,200 children gathering weekly to hear the word of God.
Just 2 hours south is our Munilunga base. On top of our Munilunga team having a large kids ministry, they were also able to equip their ministry partners with over 20 motorbikes to further their evangelism and discipleship in the far-reaching villages in the surrounding areas.
Out of a desire to see every tribal leader submitted to the King of Kings, our team set out to train a Christian advisor for every chief and king in the nation. In 2023, our team saw over 100 chaplains take post within their palaces, making over 300 chaplains total for the nation of Zambia. Testimonies are flooding in of chiefs giving their lives to Jesus, banning witchcraft throughout their chiefdom, and thousands of people giving their lives to Christ.
Focused on empowering the next generation is our Kids on Fire ministry. It was started in Livingston, but now has expanded to almost every sector in the nation. Our Kids on Fire team has trained over 50 adult leaders that gather thousands of children all across the nation to submit their lives to Jesus.
All of this is just scratching the surface of what is going on in Zambia. In 25 years, we've come so far. But in so many ways, this is just the beginning of what the Lord is going to do in this nation.